Good afternoon. Welcome. You are on Galactic Soul Healing. My name is Sonia Jane, and this is going to be a reading for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the 27th of December until the 3rd of December. And we're going to be doing 9 cards from Rider-Waite-Smith. And the first 3 are going to be your current situation. The second 3 are going to be what you may not be aware of, or something that's perhaps a bit more hidden from your awareness. And the last 3 cards are going to be some guidance from your spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels, or the light beings from your any collective that you had previous incarnations in, or that you feel particularly resonant with, who are helping you at this time. Then we're going to pull a card from my Dreams of Gaia deck to identify a galactic collective that's assisting you at this time, or that you can tap into if you wish. And then we're going to do 3 or 4 oracle cards of messages from that collective to assist you at this time as well. Okay, so let's just cut the deck here, and I'm just going to pull 3 cards. We have the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so, wow, this is awesome. And it could be because we have a new moon in Cancer at the moment. So it could be that this is acting as a bit of a portal for many of you water signs. I myself have Cancer moon and Pisces ascendant, so I'm actually feeling like this, and I hope you are too. So this is about a new venture that you are feeling excited about, you're passionate about it. It's possibly spiritual and emotional, and you are you're generally feeling abundant, like you've generally got pretty good health. Your money's okay, and this is you starting out on your new path here. And yeah, it might be a new field of learning that you're going into, or a new venture. Essentially, this is a very earthy, grounded card as well. So you're going to be feeling quite aligned, centered, connected to the earth, as well as really connected and focused on your spiritual activity, whatever that may be. Something that fires you up, something that you are passionate about, that your heart and mind are into together. Okay. Now I'm just going to do another quick shuffle. So this is going to be in the area of, I keep dropping cards, but not 2, I keep dropping 10. So the Ace of Cups. So this is, really good, really positive situation that many of you are in at the moment, which is fantastic. One thing I will say, however, though, is that just a little aside, sometimes the 10s in any suit can mean either that you are experiencing abundance in all areas of life, or that if this is just to do with finances or material, it's predominantly finances and material wealth, and also physical health, okay? So it's all about matter and physical things. If you have a 10 here, that can signify that there may be in the future something might come up where you feel like you need to move into a different area of your life. Perhaps you want to explore more spiritual things, or more emotional things, or or perhaps you want to go more into expanding your consciousness, or going more into communication or something. It depends on what you've been doing, really. So, and actually that's almost what this is saying. It's kind of saying that there's been a quite big movement or a flow. This is almost like a portal anyway, that's kind of like helping you to realise that, okay, you have all these material things, but now it's time to perhaps move into what you're passionate about a bit more, and also what your spiritual creative passions are, okay, about identifying them. So let's take it as that. Sorry, sometimes I do 2 or 3 different interpretations for things. I think we've just worked out what it is. So yeah, let's just cut this and just pull out 3 more. So I think this is really about you having a bit of an epiphany, aka Ace of Cups, about what you're going to be, the direction in which your life is going to be moving in over the next few years, perhaps. Oh, okay, we have a Tower moment. Right. Okay. So, right. I don't want to be a party pooper, but what you may not realise is that, and you may have already had this happen in your life, where you've had something happen that's had to bring you back down to earth, because that's how this can be interpreted, is that, or you've been brought back to reality, or you've been brought back to some sort of truth about something. And if this hasn't happened already, it might be going to happen, or yeah, I don't normally like to be prophetic in my readings, just because I think that people get a bit worried about things. But just to say that this is about a bit of a shift. It can be just a bit of a change in perspective. And excuse me, I'm just going to have to go plug in my computer phone before it passes out. Okay, we're back. Sorry, my recording apparatus was about to switch off, but it's back on. So yeah, so this can be a shift in your approach, a shift in your awareness, perhaps a shift in how you're looking at things, or yeah. And this is the star. So, oh, this is so awesome. Your Tower moment is going to be immediately followed by the star, which I can't hardly believe. Because the star is a very healing energy. Okay, so you're going to heal, or you're going to, whatever this is, you're going to not recover from it. You're going to make the shift that you need to make very quickly. So if you have a sudden realization about something, it's almost like you're intuitively going to know what to do, and you'll do it. You won't have, months and weeks and years of like procrastination and confusion about it. You won't have ill effects from this. So, because for some people, that if it's a huge wake-up call, it can be really shattering, but it's not going to be, I don't think, according to this. However, it may probably just cause you to go into some sort of contemplation, and to be considering, okay, what you are placing your attention on, and perhaps that there are other things that are going to be that you may or may not be addressing, or there might be gifts, talents and abilities that you have that you may or may not be looking into at this time, when you are just really holding space for yourself to integrate some new information that you are going to use to make a movement in a direction. That's going to be more aligning for you, more in line with your passions and your spiritual interests and your creativity as well. So let's just pop out 3 cards for your guidance. So yeah, so you're already contemplating a bit of a new direction, and you're going to get probably even more confirmation that you will be moving in a new direction. Okay, or external events will be helping you along, so to speak. And yeah, and it can also be too about with your inner world here. This can also be about your how you're going to integrate that in your external environment. Okay, and you might need to take some star time to figure out how you're going to do that. And of course, the Four of Cups is saying, look at all the cups, consider all angles, okay? Consider all aspects of your life too. Okay, so right, let's just get 4 cards out of here. Right. And we have, wow, this is on Spirit, the Ace of Swords. You are going to have, this is actually guidance for you to focus on what's true for you. Okay, focusing on your truth, your physical, emotional, mental, intellectual, and spiritual truth. Okay, the Three of Pentacles, which is all about collaborating, but it can also be about bringing into reality your personal truth, about bringing it in. And wow, awesome. The Strength card. So it's really saying have courage, have strength. And that you have the strength to do this, to make this shift, and to come to terms with this change, whatever that is for you. And yeah, and it's going to be really beautifully in alignment with your personal truth, okay? It may even be that when you're contemplating, you're going to get that flash of inspiration, that flash of insight as to what you need to do to bring about your creative spiritual work, whatever that's going to be. So let's just now pull a card for the Dreams of Gaia deck to identify a collective who could assist you at this time, that you can tap into. Yeah. Okay, that just jumped out like a okay. So we have here, so this is in Dreams of Gaia deck. It's about a desire. So it is akin to the Devil card, but that simply means that it's also a card about determination and willingness to build. It's like a building card, okay? It's also about identifying your passions and what you want to do, and it's about strength as well. There are also different animals too here. So we have that dragon, empowerment, we have the higher consciousness bird, we have the strength of the like a mountain goat there, and this is just really, okay, it's a naked form here, but that just means that it's bare bones. It's like authentic. It's like, okay, real, it's real. There's no facades, okay? So it's really about and this is a flower of nature down here. It's like this is a card that contains all of the elements together. I believe it's representing all the elements together as well. So you will, yeah, be able to step into your power, your strength. It'll be an opportunity for you. And this is what you're contemplating now. You're contemplating, you know, what is that going to be? Or you may have an idea of what it is and you're starting to learn more about it. You're starting to place your focus on it. It may even be like a side thing that you've got going in the background. And that's certainly, you know, what it seems like to me. And then there's going to be something externally that will kind of, or some realization that will help you to move even more into it. And you will also start to feel more interconnected and at one with everything because of that. Okay, you may second guess it, but my spirit's saying it will be, you know, you will find out a truth and a balance in what you need to do. So I am just thinking about what deck we're going to use for that. What's jumping out to me at the moment is because we have a dragon, we have a bird. I'm thinking a dragon deck. So this is going to be about you really kind of powering up, because it, you know, you do have a lot of, it seems that you have a lot of responsibilities and things to maintain here. So let's go dragon. Actually, you know what, I'm going to go spirit animal, because we've got all these animals here, okay, on this card, if you can see that. I'm going to go Collect, Baron, Read, spirit animal. It may be another deck that jumps into my consciousness any second, but at the moment it might just be this one. I mean, the dragon is the only other thing I'm thinking of, and we might do a dragon one as well. Let's do it. I think we might do one. We might do one from Diana Cooper's Dragon Oracle deck, and we'll do two from Collect, Baron, Read. Did I show you that one? Spirit Animal Oracle. I don't mind giving these Oracle creators a plug, because, you know, they're awesome. If anyone wants to buy their own Oracle deck, I'm all for it. Right, it's up to 17 minutes, so we're going to grab a couple of these. And, okay, I'm just going to put that back in because it was, right. I haven't actually used this deck for a while, so I'm just going to give it a riffle shuffle. Oh, this might not be what you call a riffle shuffle. Maybe it's a fan shuffle. I think it's probably a fan shuffle. Okay, one more of these and then we'll divide it out. Cut the deck, so to speak. Okay, so this is going to be, oh, we didn't identify the collective, did we? Yeah, well, I'm thinking it's Syrian again, because we have this dragon, very earthy, deep, wise energy. And yeah, Syrians are very, yeah, let's see. We'll pull a, so the Syrian Lion Collective. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Cat spirit, right, so we're bang on, because the there are like the feline lion beings on Sirius. Claim your independence. Wow. Claim your independence. Isn't that gorgeous? And you know the other thing too we've got here, this is bang on for, I think, what we've chosen Syrian, because we have the lion here image. This is the lion being, so we have the feline. And cats are very intuitive. If you have a cat, I highly recommend going and spending time with the cat, because they will cleanse your field. And apologise that if some ringing came through, because something came up on my phone. So yeah, if you have a cat, cats can actually cleanse your auric field. We have a cat that's a stray that we've adopted, because it keeps coming around to our house. And so if you put your left hand on the cat's head and you pat the tail, if you put your both hands on your cat, it will cleanse your entire field. Okay, they're very high consciousness and they're here to help us. So, I mean, the Syrians are probably, you know, suggesting that. That's what's, oh, I really love how that's coming through. That's so gorgeous. They're so high consciousness. Like, animals are awesome. Oh, you have another one. This is great. Spider spirit. I love this. Make your dreams real. Oh my God, I am getting chills. And this here, the star card, is like your dreams. Okay, that's like your dreams coming true. And I think you are going to second guess it probably because of this card that comes straight after the star card. But you will be, you will have that, you know, burst of inspiration and insight and knowing that comes through about your truth. Okay. Or that's certainly what Spirit's saying, is to align with your truth. And yeah, this is about your dreams. Align with your dreams. Yeah, cool. And of course the Suit of Cups, which right from the start, you've had two aces in this reading, which is the Ace of Cups, which is the feeling, okay, and the Ace of Swords, which is the mind. So your heart and mind are going to be coming together. It's going to be fantastic. And this is also the suit of dreams as well. So fulfilling your dreams and bringing your subconscious wishes and your desires into life. So now I'm just going to pull I'm going to do one card from this awesome dragon deck, which I think is probably going to, I'm hoping will be something that's going to assist you and that's quite resonant with what you're moving through here. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are going through these shifts and changes, and yeah, I myself had a tower moment probably just on about a week and a half ago. So yeah, I'm grateful for it now, but at the time I was like, really? Like, really? Okay. And that's the good thing about that. When you are ready after your so-called tower moment, which may be small, medium, or large scale, whatever, you will have the healing from that. And you know what it does? I think it shifts you up into another, a higher frequency is what I'm going to say. It shifts you up into a high frequency. That's the plus of the tower. I mean, it always looks really bad, the tower card, but it's sort of like, I don't know, you think they could have drawn it differently, but I don't know. Anywho, let's pull out a dragon card here. We have, oh my God, I was not expecting this, but this could be really helpful. And this is bang on Syrian too. Green dragon helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Oh my God, it's actually holding a key in the middle there. I don't know if you can see that. That is so gorgeous. Oh my God, let's read the other parts as well. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. Okay, there we go. Now, what's jumping out to me right now is that this guy here is actually sitting under a tree. But you know what's happening there? He's actually thinking about all of his emotional worries and all of his responsibilities and not even seeing that. He's really just looking at these. But he's not even noticing the beautiful nature around him and the beautiful sky. So, you know, that might be the advice too. If you get in that space, it's okay to be in it and allow and hold space for yourself. But just be aware of whether or not you are being grateful for your surroundings and you're really taking that in. So this is about tune into the secrets of nature. It's just gorgeous. And that can be also really grounding. It can help you, see this star card here? That can help you as well. That's definitely about being with nature. Nature is one of the best healers, and this is a very Syrian message as well. I always talk about nature. So yeah, nature, and you know, that's bang on with our beautiful animals here as well. So that's what I have for all of you water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. I hope your next week is fantastic. Don't worry about that tower moment too much. You may have already had it, or it might be, you know, to come a bit down the track. But like I said, it might just be a shift in consciousness or awareness of where your focus is going to be, or if you're going to be shifting your focus a bit, or if you're going to be changing things a bit in your life. So yeah, and you know, the aces here, it's just fantastic. You've got that ace of, yeah, your heart and mind are, you know, they're really rejuvenating and coming on board with these new moon energies at the moment. So I've got chills after that reading. It was fantastic, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.